What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. Like always, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me for my Chef Talk and reviews. Today, I will be reviewing The Mask of the Red Death Part 2 and pretty much the overall final season of The Flash. Pretty much discuss uh, this graphic novel. Pretty much give you guys a chance to give me your thoughts. Give you guys a chance to see. Also, I will be doing the next episode for episode 6, the trailer breakdown for that one, and also be talking about that next episode. So, so stay locked in. I will be doing that a little later. All right. Give everybody a chance to come in. Just a second. Okay. All right. Now this last episode, it's been having a lot of mixed reviews on it. Um, I had to rewatch the episode because I went live during the episode, so I kind of saw some of it, but just wanted to rewatch it so I'd be able to have a clear view. Now, the episode itself was okay, but as you see, they had the final showdown with Red Death. But what was messed up is that it was so short that it ended so fast. And then we had the reveal of Javicia coming back as Batwoman. So we see the fight with Batwoman, then we see the fight with her and Red Death, which was cool. But like I said, mixed reviews of this episode because for one, we have all of these characters. We have Keone. Now, Daniel Panabacher, she was Frost, but now she changed and now she's this new character. But it's like they just got her sitting there for no reason. It's like she's part of Team Flash or she's what? Like, what is she used for? You know, we see her later on when she was used to kind of wake Mark up after they finally uh, found him after they thinking that he was dead. You know, we see that reveal. But like I said, last episode, I kind of knew that he wasn't dead, you know, the way it ended. So by seeing that, it kind of wasn't a surprise. But the thing I didn't like was that after they found out that Mark was alive, they just pretty much kind of like hung around a little bit more. It was kind of, you know, it wasn't a strong episode. You know, the only good thing that came out of it really is kind of like I said, the see Javicia back as Batwoman, and then also just the fight that they had between each other. Yeah, the fight between Barry and Red Death, like that was cool to see that. The VFX, it was kind of on point. I liked how he created the shield out of lightning. That was a cool effect to see. It's always cool when he's kind of upgrade his powers and kind of show that and how they show it on screen. It's cool how they do that. You know, I will say though that like the beginning of the episode where they show Red Death basically kind of um, taking over Central City by bringing out her sentinels or clones of herself to kind of stop everybody. But they kind of looked at they didn't look too good. It kind of looked fake. You could kind of see uh, that it wasn't that great, but it was a cool effect though. And then we get the reveal that Grodd is kind of upset at Barry from before from Crisis when Barry, if you saw Crisis, you remember that he took the gorillas, I guess, had their own city and had their own little place to call home, but kind of left Grodd there after helping, and he kind of had some resentment. So it was him who was kind of controlling these Sentinels and working with Red Death. It was his mind control and his powers that he had that was kind of controlling everything. So then we see the little flashback with what happened then. We see Red Death kind of put his mind there to speak with Grodd. Then, like I said, from there toward the end, when he get his speed back, is because he went to Grodd, finally made amends with him to kind of end the ties he had with Red Death to stop this, for her controlling everything, and then actually get that speed back that he had from before, which I didn't understand that. Like, how did he still have that? He was still connected to the Speed Force, I guess. But I guess we're supposed to suspend this disbelief. But throughout this whole little graphic novel, it's pretty much been kind of like a little plot holes a lot that they kind of didn't explain a lot of things. They just piece things together and just you know hurry the storyline up. You know, so we see Barry, he got the speed back, which we all knew that he wasn't just gonna stay without his speed, but it was pretty convenient that he lost it, and then he gets typical the Flash, where typical writing where he's always losing it, and then we have to figure out how our hero is going to get it back. But it was cool. Then during the fight with him, with Barry and Red Death, we see the cool reveal. I didn't expect it, but we saw Batwoman, Javicia. So basically, the Batwoman on this Earth, she came back and finished the face off against Red Death and helped Barry take her down and put the meta cuffs on her and take her, or put the cuffs on her to take her to Iron Heights. Now, what do you guys think about that? Now, that was cool to see, but the thing that I didn't like was the fact that, they used her just only for that couple seconds that they had, a minute, where I feel like Javicia, her Batwoman character, could have been used more. If it was, if this graphic novel was about Red Death, they should have showed her, more of her, or where she was at and what she was doing, or what led up into her getting captured, or whatever happened to her in the first place. So, they don't explain that. But it was cool to see, it had her little moment to come back, then facing off against herself from another timeline, which was cool. Then the episode is pretty much the other side of the stories where the Rogues was trying to help Barry, where they pretty much didn't know what to do. They kind of gave up a little bit, where he had to do it on his own, which is kind of crazy. But then, like I said, once they did get Mark back, the reveal that we saw was that when Keone went to speak to him or talk to him, she gave him a kiss. and she like you saw that frost breath goes into him, and he kind of like revived him a little bit. So kind of speculate or theorize that maybe she still has the frost powers dormant, or she may be frost the whole time, or just another kind of a version of that character where she still has that kind of power. So we just have to see for the next episode. Uh, just don't know. But like I said, hopefully, if she does have some kind of powers, that this character actually have some kind of um, have more to do instead of just having her there. You know, just guilting the team to go save Mark, and the reveal at the end I'm about to get to now is that she revealed it instead of them finding out. And what I'm talking about, if spoiler alert, if you guys didn't see it, the end we saw that Iris is in fact pregnant, but it was revealed by Keon that she just told. I don't know how she found out or how she knew, but uh, people was kind of upset online about that, though, that she's the one that told her instead of everybody else. But the crazy part about it is that we all knew that this is going to happen anyway. She's supposed to be pregnant. She's supposed to have Bart and Nora. We know this already, so it's pretty much was like an inevitable thing almost. But it would have been better if Iris would have revealed it herself. But I guess they just had to have Keon do something, So like I said, just had to have her find something for her to do. I don't know. So what do you guys think? Also, what are you guys thinking for the next episode? Because we had a little teaser to show what's going to happen. It looks like it's going to be like a Cecile Allegra centric episode, um, and with Keon in there. And I believe her and Mark's supposed to be bonding a little bit, or you know, hanging out a little bit more. So, like I said, I will be breaking down the trailer uh, in a minute. Hopefully, you guys watched it. I'm gonna watch it again, and then, like I said, read the synopsis on it. But overall, so far, like I said, this season been having mixed reviews on it. I, I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying the story. I see, I liked it. Batwoman, like to see her coming back. You know, just like in this episode, I hate that. I believe this may be the last episode for Joe, for his character, because of how it ended and how he's leaving Central City. So just hate to see him leave, but hopefully we get to see him back at the last for the finale. And also, um, yeah, and then also we just we had the name drop that Dreamer is coming. Nia now, so I believe the next episode, that episode 7. Let me check my notes. I believe it's episode 7. Uh, Wildest Dreams. That's when Nicole Maines with her character comes back, Dreamer. So the Supergirl crossover that everybody's been looking forward to. So very excited about that. And I believe her episode it comes on March 29th. So after the next episode next week, we're gonna have a break, like a week break, and then we're gonna come back. So, but we still will have Superman and Lois still to look at, and also with Gotham Knights coming back, which is cool. I may do reviews on Gotham Knights. I don't know, depending on how I enjoy it. But I may do it just for you guys if you like it or not. So I would probably do a review on that. But I definitely would do one on Superman and Lois. I'm very looking forward to that, for that to come back next week. So stay on the lookout for that as well. Also, guys, if you haven't got a chance yet, go to my Patreon page at SymCast Podcast and Media. Help support the channel, help the channel grow. Like I said, it has a lot of rewards, a lot of prizes and things over there for you guys. They post it now, so you can kind of check it out. Like I said, come join the community. If you guys watched my videos before, if not, they're posted now on playback. I did a unboxing of Funko Pops. Just showing you guys examples of rewards that you guys can have. You know, never know. You could be one of the winners of to get one as a subscriber, or just being somebody that's part of my Patreon. You know, also working on a lot of custom things too. Uh, Things here now. Show you guys that I created myself. You can see that. Made it like an ashtray or something, whatever you can use it for. Here's my flash one. Could have been better. I think I could have did the design a little better, but there's an example. Pretty cool. Like I said, just working on things too for my Patreon page and just for you guys as subscribers and just for being a part of my community. Also, thank you guys already that subscribed to my channel so far and that's already been enjoying my videos. I thank you guys. Like I said, it helps the channel grow. Yeah. Then also going forward in the season, like I said, we have a lot of things that's coming up for the season. So really don't know how they're gonna go with it, but just have to kind of, you know, just ride the ride with them and see and finally find out to the end. Because so far, the way it's going, it's so slow so far, but it may pick up once this other storylines start happening, once these other characters start coming out, and the main plots. We get to know the real plot of the end story. So very excited about that. Okay, all right, guys. So now let me break down the next episode. But like I said, leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought about the this storyline of the Mask of the Red Death. How did you like it? Was you just watching it for just to see the effects? Just for fan service, just to see Red Death on screen, to see Javicia come back and acting again. You know, so just let me know what you guys think. Then the next episode of The Flash, episode 6, titled "The Good, the Bad, and the Lucky." Very fitting because St. Patrick's Day is March 17th, and I believe that's a couple of days before or after this airs. But let's read the synopsis. It says Barry and Iris prepare for their new life. As we see at the end of the last episode, it's been revealed that she was pregnant. So Cecile takes on a case involving a string of unfortunate and highly unexpected events. Chester and the team work with Keone to figure out her abilities. As Barry and Iris prepare for their new life, luck changes for those in Central City. Cecile takes on a case with Allegra's help involving a string. Oh, just read it twice. But yeah, well, that's pretty much it, though. So, like I said, it's going to be a Cecile and Allegra centric episode where we're going to see them investigating something, and hopefully it might tie into the side story or to the main story or something. But yeah. So and then also, what do you guys think too with Mark and with Keone? You think they got, or you think they're going to start connecting, or is he going to stop obsessing over Frost and maybe move on? You think they may move on together or what? I don't know. Like I said, leave comments in the comment section down below. I'd like to know your thoughts overall. And then two, what are your thoughts on this overall season? Are you enjoying it? Are you ready for the season to end? Also, like I said, are you ready for the exciting, for all of these guest appearances? These people coming back, excited about Kid Flash, Savitar, these speedsters that's coming back. I know I am, and I just can't wait to it all come together. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it for my chef talking review. Uh, Catch me next week when I go live again during the Flash episode 6. You can catch me if I don't go live. Like always, I will be posting after or the day after. So, just stay locked into my channel. Make sure you guys won't miss out. Also, I would still be doing my weekly reviews and trailer breakdowns on the episodes for the season. And then also catch my review and my season premiere episode breakdown. And also my live watch party for Superman and Lois next week. Uh, Make sure you join me then. And like always, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Peace.